Most people walk into a house and they see ceilings, finishes. But for us at SOLIDFOOT Finishing Studio, the first thing you see when you walk into this house is yourself. Because a home should meet you first before anything else does. That is why we have a very huge mirror just at the foyer. That reflection creates a pause, a moment where the home acknowledges you, acknowledges the person that is walking in. So this is done by design. So for the visitors' toilets, we carefully picked the tiles. If you look at it, the wall tiles are so warm. They complement the floor tiles. And then of course it's a small space, but we intentionally didn't leave it out. We were very intentional about that space because even the smallest space deserves attention. So your visitor's toilet is a place that is detailed. If you look at the marbles and the mirror design, it is something different that you don't just see regularly. So for the living room is also designed for space, for light. That's why we chose white. We chose white paint colors for the walls because it gives you more space. For the tiles, we bought Marazi tiles. Marazi tiles are one of the best in the world. For the travertine floor tiles, you cannot have two floor travertine tiles that are the same. You can't have the same. Each tile tells its own story. Each tile has its own detailed characteristics. This is the uniqueness of the travertine floor tiles, and they give the house so much warmth. The effect of a travertine floor tile is unspeakable. It's not something you can actually explain with words. It is when you see it, you feel it. The difference is warm, is rich, it's quiet, but it's bold. For this house, you can see that the dining space flows seamlessly from the living room. The dining is designed for connection, for real life, for communication. You can sit on the dining and you can also watch the TV. And of course, some reconstruction had to be done. When we moved in here, it was just block work. So we had to move the wall a bit forward to create more space for the dining area. And for the TV wall, so you can see the TV wall moves from point A to point B, fully closed. For the clients, the client, the owner of this house, he's a very detailed person. So we had to pick everything carefully, every color intentionally. We didn't rush any step. We were careful. And he's someone that loves light and he loves brightness. White is his best color. That is why you can see that the sofas are white, beautifully combined into the colors that you can see right now. The kitchen, one of the most important spaces in any home. This is where your food is cooked with love and with joy. Every element in this space was carefully brought together from the colors of the wood, bronze granada and cream Novona wood with a slimline marble top. This is not the regular kind of marble top you find in a kitchen. This is called slimline. It's a special kind of marble top. Quite expensive, yes, but it feels different. It looks different. And when you look at the kitchen, the combination of colors and where we placed our lighting points, it's intentional. It gives you more lights for cooking areas, more lights for corner areas, so you don't really have to turn on all the lights in the kitchen. You can just turn on some lights around the cooking area and you're good. So we added tiles for the backsplash because tiles are easy to clean, and this is actually also done intentionally so that when you cook and it splashes on the wall, you can easily wipe and then you're back to a clean kitchen. We added tap over the pots so that it is easy. You don't have to go towards the left to fetch water for your pot every minute. Right above your pots, just where you're cooking, you can turn on your tap and fill. It's called a pulse filler. You can fill your pot and take it back. We made the home 100% functional. Design is not just about beauty, Design is also about functionality. So it depends on the owner and what the owner wants. That is how we do our design. We ask you, what are your needs? What are your wants? How do you want the house to be? Why do you want this to be here? Why do you want this to be here? And we put these things together to create your design. And the pantry already coming to life, you can tell that the owner of this space is going to enjoy it and leave it. You can see the personality in the details of the pantry already. You can tell that, oh, this person is someone that has taste, loves to be organized. From the detailing of the pantry, you can tell. Everything placed with taste, with intention. A perfect reflection of the person who is going to call this a home. So the special thing about this chandelier is that we looked at the market and the clients wanted something different. So we had to think out of the box and we decided to create something. We created something very unique. It's not something you can find anywhere. I can tell you that this particular chandelier is only found in this house because we mixed it ourselves. So this is our own creation. And we did this with pure love and with intention. And as you move through the home, the feelings follows you upstairs. Family lounge. This is where everything slows down. This is where the family relaxes. The kids can play, run up and down. The master's bedroom was kept quiet, calm, open. Something you can just really just walk in and relax. And of course, the owner of the house loves large screens. And he wanted a large screen in his master's bedroom. When you walk into the bathroom, it gives you a sense of luxury. It is spacious. It is complete. From the mirrors to the drop lights to the shower. You can see that we filled the bathrooms with enough light because the client is someone who loves light. You can turn off some. There's a space in the shower where you just turn on the lights just above the shower and you can sit in your shower and let the water just fall on you and turn off every other water and just think out of the world. So for us at SOLIDFOOT Finishing Studio, we want to know you, and in knowing you is when we can give you what you want. In knowing you is when we can give you what you need and what you deserve. A home is a space where you should be very comfortable. It's a space where should motivate you to win in life. Your home should speak about you. We integrated ease into this home. So once you walk in, Alexa recognizes you that you've walked in. Let me give you an example. Once you walk into this home from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., the light automatically comes up. You don't even need to speak or anything. So we integrated Alexa automation, full home automation into this project. We also integrated solar systems. This is to give you comfort, to give the owner comfort. A home is a reward. That's the word I've been looking for. A home is a reward to everyone who buys them or to everyone who works towards having a home. Is a reward. So it should actually feel complete. Nothing should be missing. And we are proud to make that happen. Madame's space, softer in tones, that feels warm and elegant. Cashmere finishes, it is calm, it just flows consistently. When the madame actually walked into this room, her reaction gave us so much joy. She found peace, so much peace in it. You know, I feel like anybody that sleeps in this house will have the best sleep of their life. It is complete. There's so much peace, and I believe it came starting from the tile, flows into the sequence that goes all up. It's seamless, so the feeling follows you in. She loves her kitchen, she loves her pantry. You can tell from how she's arranging it. She loves her room, she loves her bathroom. The bathroom is so spacious that you can actually lay in it. So we decided to give it a touch of a feminine touch in the bathroom. You can see what we did with the marble space. We put a mirror, and in the mirror you can see the reflection of the plant and the vase in the mirror. And we added solar water heater to this house. Even outside, the calm continues. Lights, greenery, the carports. We also did the carports. We did something unique. And this project is actually located in an estate. The moment we did the carport, the estate took it over. They loved it. And everybody in the estate seamlessly making the same carport. We're proud to innovate, to be the innovations of that for the estate. So we're not just home finishers. We provide value. We create something that resonates with you. And that's the best thing that can happen to anybody's home. Create something that resonates with you. And of course, we had challenges. We were deeply challenged. There were times when it was more like, oh my God. But we just kept pushing because we don't believe that something cannot be done. We believe there's always a way. So no matter the challenge, we push till we get it done. We had a challenge. Of course, we've had challenges with artisans. You know how artisans can be. And then we had a deadline. And we had no other option. So we worked day and night. We leave site sometimes 12 a.m., 1 a.m. Sometimes our artisans sleep on site just for us to meet the target, because the owner needs to move in at a particular time, at a particular date. And this date cannot pass. We had no other option. There is no other option. We just had to get it done. And we're proud that we actually could achieve. It's a major milestone for us. And we're able to achieve it. And we're proud and we're happy. We carefully selected the wood for the master's wardrobes. You can see the mixture of the wood and the glass and the lightning within. This gives you a complete feel. And then we added drop-down rack for hanging of clothes, jewelry rack where you can easily put your wristwatches, your chains, and so many other spaces that fits into the client's details. Suits, pants, different sections for suits, different section for pants, different section for tops, shirts, and all of that. For the madam's wardrobe, we also carefully mixed her colors. You know, we mixed cashmere and brown glass. We picked brown glass particularly because of the effect and the reflection it gives when you turn on the lights. It blends seamlessly with her room. Okay, so for the staircase area, you can see the lightning step by step, and then the glass that we used that specifically because of the effect it gives, the glass color mixed with the lights. And then we decided not to do the regular staircase where it sits on the tiles. No, we decided to cover it all up and just push it all in. That gives you a more classy look. And the kids' room, we decided to do a TV wall. Looks like it's smiling at you, and we picked that because it's the kids' room. The kids' room is supposed to feel light, it's supposed to feel happy, it's supposed to feel like a space where they can think and they can breathe. So that was why we did the kids' room like that. It has a large window area for air, so not all the time you have to use your AC. And when you walk into the bathroom, that is where we have the washing machine, and we also have the marble tub where you can iron, so your iron can actually go in, your clothes can go in while you iron. SOLIDFOOT Finishing Studio puts in their best to give you the best. We put in our best foot forward anytime. And for us, we don't believe in taking too many projects at a time. So if you want us to actually complete your project, you have to book on time, because we are usually almost always booked. So if you book ahead, it is better, because we try not to mix projects together. We pay attention to one project, we finish it, we move to the next project. This is SOLIDFOOT Finishing Studio, where spaces come alive.